What's up, college football fans, and welcome to our Western Michigan Broncos rebuild. As we enter week 9, we're still ranked 15th, and what I'm learning right now is that playing time deal breakers are heavily influenced by the red shirt, so I need to get this guy some playing time. In year 4 with our 2.5-star program, we're signing 4 and 5 stars with ease, and I can't imagine what it'd be like if we were a 5-star program. We are well on our way to an undefeated season, and it's time to play an Ohio Bobcat team that's terrible. These guys took us to 6th overtime a few seasons ago, but I don't think we're going to have that same outcome. We get the ball first to start this game, and as long as we keep moving forward, we could put up 100 points in this game. Not right there, though. Our first drive, we went 3 and out, but it's all right. We should be able to push these guys back right here. Oh, they run the play action, got me. But he dropped it. Drop pass, I'm expecting him to run it right up the middle right here. We couldn't quite push him back on that sneak right there. They're hitting us with these play actions. 2nd and 3, I'm running cover 4, watching the run, and we stop it. We played that well. I got a man on a hard flat here. Still running cover 4. Got off him. Since they're beating our zone, I'm going to try and run some man coverage. I got the 5-man rush. They're hitting us. They're just marching up the field right here. We got to force a turnover. On the goal line, watching the run with this set. And then run it. That cover 2 defense held them to a field goal attempt. And they miss. I can't believe we got away without giving up any points right there. And I'm just sending a heave, and he catches it. Since our redshirt player is upset about playing time, we're going to give him some here. And this is our only back with any ability for trucking, but I'm throwing the RPO. We got to their side of the field quickly. I'm going to keep running it, but we don't get anywhere on that one. They're watching us now, so I'm going to try and pass it. I don't see anybody till we get him. Just noticing our transfer turned into a star this week, and he's open for a touchdown. Let's go. 4th and 1. And after a less than ideal start, we still came out on top in the first quarter and held them to 0 points. Play some good defense, get out of here by halftime. This is our 8th game of the season, and our injuries are starting to pile up. Hopefully we keep our players healthy. We pushed them back. They're on the 12-yard line, 3rd down, and they're just short. We stopped them so quickly. There's still a minute left, and I'm sending a bomb up the field, but it's out of bounds. Our quarterback is struggling to hit these open receivers. Got my tight end wide open, though. Got the defense wide open right here. Man open in the middle. Last play of the first quarter. Taking my tight end. We're all the way up to the 13-yard line. Start the second quarter in the red zone. I'm going to run the ball. Pick up 6. RPO 2nd and 4. They left my man, so I'm throwing that. Touchdown. They're in trouble here, down by 2 touchdowns. We can go up by 2 more. I'll be comfortable simulating the second half. 1st and 10. They're going to try and run it on us. Get pushed back. 2nd and 13. I was expecting the pass. Cover 4, but they get it off. We gave up too much right there. I'm sending a heavy blitz, and we stop it. 4th and inches from their own 28-yard line. They're giving us the ball back. We're about to score, too. Big return. We're going to see if we can burn these safeties with this one. Not there. Taking my check down and making a move. Couldn't pick it up 2nd and 1. Throwing my RPO and picking up the 1st. Incomplete on 1st and 2nd down. Taking my receiver and picking up extra. Confidence builder. Picking up 3rd and long. Taking the running back screen here. Get another. Oh, we're in the end zone. Let's go. 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Up by 21. These guys got to get rolling if they want to stay in it. We're down on the 10 with it. We're going to press them with the 5-man rush, and they get nowhere. On 2nd down, I want to keep the offense guessing on what we're doing. We're pushing them back again. Oh, man. 3rd and 4. Got to get this stopped. That's an interception. Let's go. We got the ball back on 29 seconds on their side of the field. I'm just going to kill the clock with this one. I understand why this red shirt wanted playing time, and this man's a dog. They've got an extra defender on the left side, so I'm going to try and run to the outside on the right, and we get in. 4-touchdown lead. There's still 2 minutes left in this first half. We might be able to go by 5 touchdowns before we simulate the second half. Expecting them to pass. I'm running cover 4 now on first down. And that halfback is gone. He should have passed it to him. They had a bit too much time to develop right there. I'm going to trust our secondary, and I'm sending a big blitz, and they run it anyway. Try him again here on second down. We got burnt on coverage, but we get the sack. 3rd and 23. I called a timeout. We're playing way off the line of scrimmage. And we get the stop. I let them run the clock a little bit on their 4th down. It's down to a minute. Sending a bomb. And he caught that? Let's go. I want to score and let the clock expire for this half. RPO on second down, but I'm just going to feed the back. 3rd and 2. I'm going to try him again. Let me get in. Almost. We're in there. We were up 35-0 at halftime when I simulated, and we finished the game 56-0. Hopefully a little playing time will help us keep this freshman. Coming into week 10, we're undefeated, and we've moved up to rank 12 in the country. It looks like this is the week we're going to sign our first 5-star player. We didn't sign this guy after our visit, and we're going to have to drop out. Taking a look at the top 25, we're ahead of some great teams, and the only reason we're ahead is because they had a tougher schedule. This week's game is against UMass, and they're at home, but we're about to push them out of contention for the championship. We've made it to the Minutemen's Field for this game, and this guy's stadium is actually pretty packed. Maybe they're just excited to see us play. First play of the game, I'm running this RPO, and my man's got space. I'm sending it to him. First down. We picked up that first with ease. I'm sending streaks on second down. That's a bad... Oh, he got past it. We're getting a first down every play. Now they got to respect our passing game, and I'm running it. We should have these guys completely outmatched. I got my man wide open on the outside. Ooh, what a move. Taking ankles on that last touchdown. Scored in a minute. They got the ball back. Let's see if we can push them 3 and out. First down, they're spread out, but I'm sending some pressure on the quarterback here. And we stopped the run. We stopped them from picking up anything on first. Read option on second, though. Their quarterback was a little faster. They could have got me on that read option. But we're getting a 3 and out. It looks like it's going to be a long game for the Minutemen. Taking another RPO. Picking up first. They look like they're going to try and blitz here, but they held back from it. We still got our pass off. I think we're a little bit too fast for these guys. Hitting them on the outside. This could be a blitz, but I'm running right at them. And we get such a good push off the front line. Let's go. Within the 5-yard line, I'm going to keep running at them. And we're short. RPO with an outside run, but I'm throwing it. And we're in there. There is still 2 minutes left in this first quarter, and we're already up by 2 touchdowns. They're slinging it on first down. I'm expecting them to try it again, but they run it this time. They only need a few yards, so I don't want to overcommit on the blitz. I'm just going to play coverage here. And they run the RPO, and they get a huge gain off it. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that. I thought he was going down. After that huge gain they got on the ground right there, we got to get 3-4 bodies on their running back. We're going to attack here with the first down. I got a man open, but I couldn't get it there. Tried to pass for it on second down, got nowhere. Taking my tight end, and we're picking it up. 50-yard line, RPO. Got my man in space. Can't run him over, though. Defense isn't respecting my bunch receivers over here, so I'm passing on this one. RPO is working for us, so I'm going to keep throwing it. We were lighting them up in that first quarter. Start the second quarter off with a run. And at their 11-yard line, I'm going to try and pass this in. We got the speed. After giving up that huge run, I'm switching over to the 3-4 instead of the nickel. We're giving up a pass now. They beat our 3-4 zone coverage, but I'm going to try on my man, and they're breaking tackles. Oh, 3-4 is getting burned on the pass. Running the play action, and we shut it down. I'm going to try and get pressure on the quarterback, expecting them to try and throw it deep. And we're blitzing right here. Ooh. And we stopped them on the 42, and they have to punt. But they're going to put us on the 1 with that? These guys are not going to be able to stop us. I got my tight end on the flat. I tried to send it deep right there, but they're watching our pass. We catch that, though. And they switched out a D-tackle for a cornerback, and we're running it on them. They brought back that defensive tackle. I'm still running, but we don't get anywhere that time. 3rd and 4 with 1 high safety. Sending a bomb down the field. What a catch. With these lesser teams, I'm really trying to get out of here by halftime. And we've been throwing it. I'm going to run it in this time. It really doesn't matter where they down us on the field because they can't stop us. We just went for 92 yards on 8 plays. 1st and 10, they got 2 tight ends set. I'm running cover 4. They ran it. Big hit. Solid game, but that running back took a big hit right there. They're trying to pass now. Oh. 3rd and short. They run the sneak. And we were ready for it. We stopped them 4th and inches. I got time to put up 1 more touchdown before halftime. I'm going to run this, try and get us into the 2-minute warning. But if I get space, 1 high safety, I'm running again. And I'm hitting the outside. Let's go. This running back from Penn State has been by far our best guy. Oh no! Shouldn't have said nothing. As soon as I give the man some credit, he fumbles it in the end zone. 2nd and 13, expecting a pass, because they need to get some points on the board if they want to stay in this game. We got to start tackling those guys. 3rd and 7, I'm running cover 3, protecting this 1st down. He's scrambling. What a catch. They're beating the zone. I'm switching to man coverage. 3rd and 4, under a minute with the clock running. We need 1 stop. I'm there. Sack. Time to see if we can score in 30 seconds. Can you get that to him? Let's go. We saved a timeout right there by getting out of bounds. Bad throw. We've got to split those safeties to get this up the field. Oh! We just dominated those guys, and we should be up by 4 touchdowns if we didn't fumble. I'm just going to simulate the second half anyways, because there's no way we lose. I simmed the second half, and both teams scored 2 touchdowns, final score 42-21. We're well into the top 25, and if we can go undefeated, we might have a chance to get a bye in the 1st round. In Week 11, we signed Dwayne Fournette, our new user Mike linebacker. We've moved up to 9th in the country. I wasn't going to add any more players to my board, but since we have a chance at the top 5 recruiting class, I'm going to take a shot at it. Before I add any more players, I do want to sign the guys that are already on our board. We only have conference games remaining, and any of these teams would like to beat us. And this week we have a matchup with Northern Illinois. We're at home this week, and it's time to take care of business. We're starting with the ball, and I want to keep it on the ground, see if we can keep it rolling. That's a big game. Run the read option here, and I'm actually going to keep that with the quarterback. Back-to-back big gains on the ground. These guys aren't going to be able to stop us. What a move. Oh! Haven't even had to pass the ball. I'm throwing it here, though. Just short of on the goal line. I'm going to try and get it in with the Wildcat here. Let's go. If we're going to move it like that, we need to keep it on the ground more, stop passing so much. We don't need to pass. Why do it? After walking up the field in the running game, their opportunity, and I was overshot that. If these guys can't stop our running game, I'm going to keep going at them with it. Oh, man. CPU is attacking my user right here. I gotta step up in coverage. I'm still running the zone. I feel like if we could have just played better coverage, we'd have got the stop. But they keep burning us every single time. I'm putting a blitz on them here. First down almost in the red zone. And they're running a hurry-up offense. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Playing Tampa 2, read option. Oh, man. Second down. See if we can get the stop here. They're still in the hurry-up after losing some on that last play. They were moving it, but we held them to a field goal, and they miss it. That isn't the first time the CPU's missed a field goal like that. Oh, and I don't know if it's the kicker or if it's the program, but I've seen other teams make those. We burn them on that slant route. I got back into my throwing set, and that wasn't working for us, so I'm going back on the run. And I'm going to test them on this RPO at midfield. Almost there. 4th and 1 on their side of the field. I'm going for it. Check down. Got the first. It's 4th and 10, but we're on their side of the field. I'm throwing that, but we drop it. I thought I was going to be able to rifle that in there, but it wasn't there for us. And Northern Illinois really likes the hurry-up offense. I'm going to try and get a blitz on them, get the sack, and we disrupt the pass. After that first drive, the Huskies stepped up on defense, but I'm going to get back in the run. In the I form here, hopefully the fullback gives us a push, but not quite. 3rd and 2, I'm going to try and run it again. And we get a big gain this time. Oh yeah, get the edge. Oh, we're gone. Let's go. After coming away with that huge run, they got the ball now, picking up first downs. They've been in the hurry-up offense for this entire game. Over the top, but he dropped it. Let's see if we can catch him looking for a man downfield with this blitz. Oh yeah. Not quite sure what was going on there, but their offensive line just disintegrated. They're out of bounds with that. Every time I stop them, I always try to send a shot up the field. It's not there right on this one, though. And our running backs have carried us to this lead, so we're going to keep feeding them. 2nd down, if we can get past the line of scrimmage, which we can't. We didn't break that last one on them, but this RPO, this man got left. Good spin. That last play brought our junior quarterback over 10,000 yards. We got a touchdown to it. I'm running cover 4 defense, watching the pass. Oh, I messed that up. They hit us with that quick route right there, but I'm going to try and get the sack here on a blitz. Right in there. Oh, I missed him. What happened? It switched my user. I tried to use the hit stick right there, and it switched me over to a cornerback. Left a man wide open, but he couldn't find him. Cover 4 on 3rd down. They just beat me right up the middle. They're hitting us with a lot of quick passes. I switched to the cover 3, running a read option. Running cover 4 here, expecting the pass, play action. Big hit. They made it all the way to the 11-yard line. We still have a chance to get a stop. Oh, he shook me. 4-yard line now. I'm putting all the pressure on him. 6-man rush. Oh, I just missed him. Oh, no. We gave up a touchdown, but we still have 22 seconds. Oh. And with the clock expiring, I'm just sending it up the field. Can he beat him? Oh, my goodness. Touchdown. We just got past our secondary to close the half. I'm going to play one drive here, see if I can get the ball back and score, go up by 4 possessions. Down by 3 possessions, I'm expecting them to pass. I'm trying to get a blitz on a sack. We get it. Pushing them back, it should be easy to send them 3 and out. Cover 4. Oh, man. What a gain. With them picking it all back up. 3rd and 2, I'm blitzing. RPO. Good spin. Read option got blown up on the 1st down blitz, and they're going to run on 2nd. 3rd and 19, I'm in the dime coverage. Man defense. They run the screen. And if we could put it in the end zone, this should be the end of this game. We just got through that. Another big one. Let's go. We came out and did exactly what I wanted to do in the second half, and we finished 45-7 in simulation. Our star back exploded for 237 yards on 15 attempts that game, and that's the first time that we had more rushing yards than passing yards ever. We come into week 12 signing our second 5-star prospect, and we also added a 4-star offensive lineman. With 2 games remaining, we're ranked 10th in the country. Our class is currently ranked 10th, and I've added a few players with no offers trying to make it into the top 5. This game's week is with Miami, and they've been competitive with us in the past. But these are the new look Broncos, and we're at home. We're on a 10-game winning streak, and we're at home here. Redhawks stand no chance with this kind of momentum. I'll open up the game and cover 4 defense. They're going to run it on us. They picked up 3 right there, and we'll take that. They're going to try it again. They don't get as much that time. I'm running cover 3 this time. And they just get it. They picked up the first down. I'm sending a blitz on the next set. Oh, I missed. We still get them. We didn't get the blitz to land there, but at least we forced incomplete. Just scrambling with it. And we're going to have to keep a spy out there for this guy, but we get the stop on 3rd. We're 10-0 right now, so we've been doing something right. I'm going to stay on the ground. And they look ready to stop it now. I'm taking my check down on the outside. Just short of the 1st. 3rd and 2. I should be able to burn him with this RPO. He breaks the tackle. They're watching the run now. I'm going to try and attack him over the top. Oh, that was a bad throw. Terrible throw. I was trying to hit the receiver low, but that was not a good pass. It was a bad decision as well. We gave him the ball right back. We're back on defense. Cover 4. They're going to run the counter on me. Ah, he got the edge. Blitzing heavy right here. We got 6-man rush. Doesn't land. They're just marching up the field right here. We got to get the stop. Oh! All the way to the 5-yard line. We got to play tough here. And they're walking in. After a pitiful possession on offense, we get the ball back. It's time to turn it around. We got to step up on defense, too. I don't want to give up any more points. First down, I'm testing the defense with this RPO and throwing it. 2nd and 1, we should be able to pick the first up pretty easily. That's a terrible throw. If we don't burn him with this play, I'm going for it. Outside, he caught it. Time to calm down on offense. I'm getting in the running game. Can't get through the hole. We got the bunch formation out here. Let's see if we can get some space. We get the first. 46-yard line. I'm feeding my back. Hitting the outside. Oh, he's fast. Let's go. We fixed our mistakes on offense. See if we can fix it on defense too. Good stop. And they've been beating our zone coverage, so I'm going to try and run man. They're going to run it on me. Open field tackle, break it. 3rd and inches. I'm expecting a quarterback sneak right here. See if we can stop it. Not quite. It is tough to stop the tush push. RPO. We can't let them pick us apart. We got to step up in this zone. Good stop. Got to run man coverage here on 3rd down. I switched one of my D tackles to a spy. He sent it way up the field. Oh, good pick. Big boy running set. Let's see what we can get here. We got the speed. Oh, we got that. Let's go. 2 in a row from my man. In the end zone. We're just outrunning the defenders right here. Let's keep it up. They're all the way up to midfield to start the 2nd quarter, running it up the middle on us. We got a solid push right there. They're 3rd and 1, running right up the middle and getting pushed back. It's time to get a little separation from these guys, sending it up the field. Drop. We couldn't get it on that big bomb up the field. I'm going to try and run it now. And we're getting good blocking. First down pass went nowhere. I'm feeding our back again, and we got all the room in the world. Our offensive line has improved a lot, and we're getting blocks. They got the stop there, but they're pressing me 3rd and 1. Sending it. What a catch. 6-yard line. I'm going to try and throw it in. Late on that throw. Can we get that to him? Touchdown. We got our little bit of a cushion now. They're going to run the read option and get nowhere. Our defense is finally stepping up. Missed that tackle, though. We're going to play cover 4 watching the pass, but they're just going to keep running it on us. Surely they're looking to pass here. 2nd and 7. No. 3rd and 9. We're running quarterback spy with the man coverage. They're not sending anything deep. It's time to increase our lead, and I'm sending a shot. First play. Long gone. Not only did we score in one play, we downed them on their 12-yard line to start their drive. They hit me with that quick pass. Overcommitted on that blitz. We need to respect them with our cover 4 defense. And we get a sack on it. 2nd and 16, just before the 2-minute warning. We're in the play action. Got a man in space, too. I'm sending this blitz expecting a run, but we could get burnt if they run the slant on us. They run the pass, jet pass. Call the timeout. We still have 2 minutes to put some points on the board. We get that 4-touchdown lead. I'm simming the second half. Because if we get a 4-touchdown lead, we've already won the game, and I don't want to waste my time. 4th and 5 on our own 35-yard line. I'm just going to give them the football back. We'll go into the half with our 21-point lead if we can stop them. But then again, we truly only need 1 second to score, because we can score at any given moment. 2nd down, I'm running man coverage. They're running streaks up the field to get sacked. It's not working for them so far. Let's see what they got on 3rd down. Oh, big receiver. Short defensive backs are a problem. They get caught over all the time. I'm running man coverage. We got a 5-man rush. Get a little pressure on the quarterback if possible. He's under pressure, but he's scrambling. 18 seconds on the clock, and it's rolling. They're running a play. And they're going to take a field goal attempt with 10 seconds remaining. I didn't want to give up any points right there. I'm sending a bomb up the field if I can. Or, oh. That kicker saved the touchdown for him. We're sending a heave up the field. Oh. But there's a flag. They called pass interference, and I'm going to get an opportunity to kick a 53-yard field goal. It is good. We got our 3 points back to close out the half, and we're getting the ball to start the second one. This running back is too fast for him. We're on fire right now. I'm going to keep attacking the secondary. Oh, they stopped us on the pass. I'm going to try and pick some up on the ground. We picked way more than a few up. 1st and 10, I'm confident we can pick it up on 2nd. Oh my gosh, he's wide open. What a late throw. I didn't expect that guy to get so open, and I was way too late with the throw, but we're getting a sack. We're getting sacks with only a 4-man rush on these guys. And we stopped them 3 and out. We got another opportunity after that interception, and we're getting the ball on their side of the field. Got to quit making mistakes. I'm running the football on them. Pick up 6. Let's see if we can get it rolling on the play action. Chuck it. Oh, my Lord. He can't get a good throw. Back-to-back interceptions. We're going to let these guys get back in the game if we don't quit making mistakes. And at this rate, I might have been better off just letting them simulate the second half. But I've lost games where I was up by 3 touchdowns in the second half. But our defense gets real tough here on the red zone. They're on the goal line. They're trying to bring our lead down to 18 points with this attempt. After back-to-back interceptions, maybe, just maybe, we can get the ball in the end zone this time. Running a pistol here. I'm going to try and run it. The quarterback is struggling to throw it deep. Let's see if we can get a short pass in. He can't hit those either. And that last throw was so bad, he just got put on the bench. Got the redshirt freshman out there sending a bomb, and he hits his man. Let's go. and I'm comfortable with our team with a 25-point lead to win the game. Our guy set the career record for Western Michigan passing yards in a game where he got benched, and after a scoreless fourth quarter, the final score was 38-13. If we can move the ball on the ground like we have been against some of the better teams, this could be our year. In Week 13, our rank didn't go up, but our overall did. And hopefully we don't lose this freshman running back over playing time. We didn't sign any players this week, and our class is down to 12. And hopefully we can sign some of these guys before the transfer portal so I can get these hours back. Looking back at our season, our toughest game was actually this one in Week 7 against Ball State. It's time for our trap game against the zero-star program, but I want our guys fresh for the playoffs, and I'm going to see if I can win this game with our backup. We've made it to Kent, Ohio, and we get the ball first. I've taken out our star quarterback for rest, and I've got the freshman redshirt running back getting playing time today too. We got some huge gains to open it up, but they shut us down right there. And now it's third down. I want to see if I can just pick up the first, but I'm late with my throw. Oh my lord, from the 36-yard line, I did the worst possible kick. And these guys are only a 60 overall. As long as we can contain them, they shouldn't be scoring. They're actually picking up some yards here. 2nd and 6. We push them back on a run. 3rd and 8. I think we can contain this with man coverage. And they run the option. I wasn't sending anything up the field, but they're leaving me space right here on this run. Got the whole side of the field open. Can we make it? So close. Didn't see it on first downs. I just had to throw it away. I'm going to run it here. Get nowhere. Let's see if we can get the space we need. Tight end. Bad throw. We couldn't get the space we needed there. I'm taking the field goal. We made it. A less than ideal beginning to this game. We're still in the lead with our field goal. Solid pickup right there on first down. They're going to run it on second. These guys are 2-9, but they're trying to ruin our season. So we got to step up right here. They're going to run it up the middle. 3rd and 1, I'm sending everybody on a blitz, and we push them back. They're a little bit predictable right there in that short yard situation. I'm going to return this punt. RPO right here. I'm going to throw it. We were on the short side of the field right there and was kind of bound to go out of bounds. 3rd and 3. We should pick this up pretty easily. Got a man with space. And he's fast too. 94 speed. My guy looks like a lightning bolt out there. I'm taking the short route, picking up the first. Starting the 2nd quarter, we're only up by 3. I'm throwing this RPO. We got a flag. It's not the time to start making mistakes, but 1st and 15. Taking the underneath route. Want to get someone in the end zone right here. It's not there though. Caught that. Feed our running back. He's got a little space. Only picked up 2 on first down. Throwing the RPO on second. Pick up 2 more. They're playing solid defense. I got a man on the outside. Bad throw. And we're just going to take our points because we couldn't convert. And we miss it. I was thinking about going for it right there too. Decided against it and missed it anyways. Their ball on 34-yard line. We're not building any separation. Might have to put the starter in. I wanted to give the quarterback some rest, but we can't lose this game. Kent State is just walking up the field. I'm putting a 6-man rush on them. Potentially sending 7. We got what we needed right there. Cover 3. Throw to the end zone. Interception. Let's go. Good catch. We got to stop on that jump ball. I'm not giving up on our freshmen yet, but they got pressure in. We got to get something rolling on the passing game. Oh, man. Got the bunch receivers on the right. I'm trying to split that safety. Got good pressure on me. I'm scrambling with this. We're on our own 27-yard line, but I'm throwing this RPO, and we got it to him. He's got all the room. We took a risk right there on our own side of the field, and it paid off big. It brought the safeties close to the line of scrimmage to open up the field. Just before the 2-minute warning, I'm running cover 4. We get a sack quick. 2nd and 16. I'm expecting them to pass down by 2 possessions. Solid defense. Man coverage. I switched our best player to the spy. Hopefully he can stop a scramble if he has to. Down the field. Good defense. A minute and 30 seconds left. I'm going to try and burn this defender. Way up the field. They had a linebacker on my slot receiver, and he could not keep up with him because that's our fastest guy. Still a minute left. We got a 17-point lead now with that quick touchdown. We might be able to get another one before the half is up. Cover 4, I got the defensive tackle on the spy. They're running screen plays. They picked up a few right there. I'm running Tampa 2. And we stop them almost. They got the first right there and burned a timeout. 55 seconds left in the half. And they're not getting anywhere on the run. Expecting a pass here. Way up the field. Another interception. Oh, he dropped. Man coverage, 3rd and 11. Play action on me. Sack. It's time to test this secondary with this small amount of time left. What a catch! That was a bad throw, and we just came away with that one. I'm scrambling with this. I don't see nobody. Call a timeout and kick the field goal. We've already missed 2 this game, but we can sink this one. We're up 20-0 after the first half, but I want to build some momentum before I simulate, and there's a good sack. 3rd and 12. It's hard to come back after that big sack, and we push him back again. If I can get a touchdown right here, I'm going to go for 2 and try to go up by 28. What a catch. And as long as they're in a zone look, something's always going to open up for us, but I'm running it right here. What a broken tackle. RPO from the 16-yard line. They're leaving my guy. With the move, touchdown. As promised, I'm going for 2. Bad throw. But we're still winning 26-0, and Kent State is not coming back. And our guys stayed with it, and they added 10 points to our 36-0 shutout victory over Kent State. It looks like a 3-way tie for 2nd place in the MAC conference, so we don't know who we're going to play in the championship yet. With all of our games played, we're 12-0 and ranked 9th in the country. Our star receiver went off for 169 yards on 9 catches and 2 touchdowns in that last game against Kent State. And we're going to have a rematch with UMass after we already beat them this season in the championship. As it sits, Notre Dame is making a gain on us for this 5-star prospect, and I might as well drop him now. We might have gone over our head in recruiting, but we're still going to have a good class. Entering championship week, we make a signing. Before signing our extension, we can really see how much we turn this program around. I'm giving our offensive coordinator an extension. Hopefully he doesn't leave us. In our final week of recruiting, I have to drop another wide receiver from our board. We already have a ton of guys. It's the last week we can do anything with recruiting, and all I did was switch over to hard sells for the players I could and hope for the best. And I'm confident we can make up for anything we're missing in the transfer portal. It's time to make our 4th trip to the MAC championship in 4 years. We've already beaten these guys this season, and now that it's the postseason, we need to be playing our best. We've made it to Ford Field 12-0. These guys get the ball first, and we get a sack. I sent a big blitz on that first play, and we landed. Cover 4 on the next one. And since it's the postseason, there's no more simulating games. I'm playing this whole game. Locking them up right here. Interception. The Minutemen don't look ready to play us. I'm throwing this RPO. 2nd down. I should probably run for something, but I'm throwing this one. New set of downs. Got to get on the ground. Good block right there. If we're getting a good push like that, I probably should have thrown that RPO. I'm going to keep running it, though. 2nd and 7. I've got this tight end wide open on the left side. 1st down. From the 16-yard line, let's see if we can burn them. In the end zone. I can't remember the score from the first time we played these guys, but we might have won like 50-7 or something. See if we can keep it up. They lost one on 1st down, 2nd and 11. Cover 4 defense. They're going to keep running. They're not getting anywhere on the ground. I don't know why they keep trying me. They pick up the first with the pass. They actually... They got through the line, picked up 9, and then almost throw an interception. 3rd and inches. I'm watching the sneak. These guys are going to have a hard time competing with me. They just sent the safety on a blitz. With this first quarter going about as expected, they're pressing me with the blitz. They're not giving us enough time to get down the field with the ball. But I'm taking a shot here. Big gain right there. I'm running the RPO and throwing it. We got past him. 2nd and 3. I'm going to run this and see if we can get in the red zone. After complete domination in that first quarter, they play some good defense right there. I'm throwing this away. They got some defenders on the line of scrimmage, but I'm still running. We didn't pick up anything on that attempt. Right up the middle, see if we can get the first. Probably shouldn't have dove for that, seeing as we could have lost the football. 3-yard line, throwing that quickly in the end zone. They picked up about 15 on their first play. Running cover 4. They send it down the field. Interception. Let's go. Nice catch. See if we can take it back on them. Oh, these guys don't even want to win. They're pressing us 1st down. I'm sending it up the field. Solid defense. RPO on 2nd down. Feed the back. Get to the outside. Pick up a few. We're at midfield. I might go for this if I don't pick it up. Throwing that. Can't fall away from the running game. Feeding our back. Got through there. And since we have 2 capable backs, I'm feeding the other one, but he doesn't get anywhere. 3rd and inches. Quick RPO. I shouldn't have thrown that. That was a terrible pass. The Minutemen finally got a stop on us. Clearly want to get rolling in the passing game, so I'm watching it, but they run to the outside. And 3rd and 7. Let's see if we can get this stop. Good throw. Quarterback just threw a missile for the 1st down. Push him back on the next set. 2nd down after the stop. We're starting a blitz and pushing them way back. 3rd and 18. I'm playing man coverage with the quarterback spy out there. I'm on the safety. They didn't put up any points, and there's still a lot of time on the clock. I hit that halfback. Overthrew him. They're playing well watching the pass now. But I'm getting this receiver for the 1st. Still got time, so I'm going to feed the back, and he gets a big hole. Still over a minute left. I got this guy wide open down the field. Pick him for 7 or 6. We're too fast for these guys, and we're playing well on both sides of the football. We got a safety? Let's go. And I'm returning this free kick off the safety for a touchdown. There's no way. I was going to play this whole game, but 30-0 at halftime is a little bit absurd. And they just stopped the clock after they threw it for 2 yards. There's still enough time for me to get the ball back and to go for another touchdown, but he caught that. If they're going to start slinging it, we're going to play man coverage. Interception. Like I said, we still have time to go for this, and they're leaving this guy wide open down the field. Want to get in the end zone, but I'll take the field goal if I have to. Get down before the clock runs out. Oh man, I just boofed that kick. We're up by 30 points and we get the ball at half. I'm just going to sub in my backups and take my trophy now. Our quarterback is setting the new touchdown record for our school every single game. And to no one's surprise, we're the best team in the MAC conference. With the backups in, it looks like we only scored a safety, no other points. Hopefully going undefeated with the conference championship, we can get a first round bye. We come into the postseason and our rank has gone down to 11. It's the last week of the season, and looking at the bracket, it looks like our first round matchup is going to be with Duke. We're not going to have any players contending for the Heisman. In our 4th season, I don't even think this is a real player, but this wide receiver from Ohio State took home the Heisman. Our running back went over 1,000 yards and he took home the Doak Walker Award. And we didn't get a first round bye, but we did get a better matchup with Duke instead of Georgia this season. If we can win this game, it's only going to get tougher down the road. But on National Signing Day, I get to see the development trait of our recruits, and we got an elite linebacker. And we also got an elite quarterback, and he's going to be our replacement for Baldonado. Most of these other guys are impact or normal, but we also pulled in a star free safety. But without further ado, it's time for our matchup with the Duke Blue Devils. These guys are 11-2 and no scrubs, and this should be the best game we've had all season. We have made it to the playoffs, and we have to play at their field even though we're undefeated, just because of the conference we're in. Our stats are on paper are inflated because we play in the worst conference and we're a decent team. We held them to 1 yard right there on first down. 2nd and 9, I'm going to cover 4, and they're going to run it again. Stop them again. 3rd and 9, I'm playing man coverage right here. I got the defensive tackle on a spy. He sent it way up the field. Good defense. We just held them to 1 yard, and they went 3 and out. It's our turn, and we're going to put some points on the board. They've only got 1 high safety, and I'm going to run it on them and pick up 6-7. I want to get our offense rolling on the ground, and I also want to get some quick throws out because I don't want to kill our quarterback. Big gain right there. I feel like we're underrated with our strength of schedule and the conference we're in, and they're having a hard time stopping us right here. We're going to get another big gain. We're getting pass heavy, so I'm going to try and run to this open side of the field. Pick up a few. Pistol formation, I'm going to try another run on them. We get the move. 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Big boy set, running right up the middle. They opened up the defense a little bit. I'm going to run the read option. We sneak him, but we don't get in. We didn't get in on 3 attempts. I'm taking the field goal. We almost missed it. Oh no, we got to catch him. I was happy with our 3-point lead. They just got a huge return off the kickoff. They're all the way on R40. Oh man, they didn't score right there. It's going to get a lot tougher down here on the goal line. Cover 2 on the 7-yard line. They're running the screenplay. Oh, I got caught up right there. Picked up 4 right there. We got to push them back, and we do. The difference is they're going for it on 4th down. We took our points, and we stop them. We're getting the ball back on our 6-yard line. I'm running right up the middle. We got it out to the 8-yard line. It should give us enough space to pass. Slant over the middle. 3rd and short from our 14-yard line. RPO. Now that we got out of our own end zone, I'm going to try and get something up the field. Good throw, good catch. Huge gain right there. I'm expecting a zone coverage look. Hit him on the outside. Big gain. We're on their side of the field now, running another RPO but get blown up. And we're also going to get it again at halftime. Our receivers just ran into each other right there. Can we scramble with it? Got to slide. And I'm certain we could pick up this field goal, but we already have the lead. Frank the Tank. Oh, that wasn't Frank the Tank. We had the backup in there, and he dropped it on us. And they beat our blitz right there with the play action. It's time to respect their offense and playing cover 4. We stopped the run with it. 2nd down, I got a 5-man rush playing man coverage. And that was a good play call for us. 3rd and 4, they have nobody in the backfield, so they're going to pass. I'm expecting them to... Oh, man, that's such bad defense. Took my eyes off of the guy I was guarding for a split second, and they burned us. 2nd and 3, Duke is moving the football. They're going to run it right here and get pushed back. And I'm going to run Tampa 2 here, 3rd and 4. And they're just short. On the 22-yard line, they're not going for it this time. They're going to kick the field goal. Tie the game. Our star receiver is injured right now, so we had to make an adjustment. Oh, we're getting this man. Let's go. And he's got a real risk of getting injured, so I'm taking him out for this game. Right over the middle, we hit him. And we're falling away from our running game, so we got to get back to it. They push us back. They had a good stop right there. I'm going to try him again, hoping they're not expecting it. Ah, we get caught up. We're in field goal range, but I want 6. Risky throw. And I'm taking the field goal attempt. We're going to drain it from 50. Refusing to give up a touchdown. This second half is set to be a good matchup. Big hit. If we can get the stop right here, we'll have time to score. Oh my gosh. I actually got my hands on it that time and couldn't pull it in, and they caught the bobble. 2nd and 1, man coverage. All the way on our side of the field. They're in field goal range, running RPOs. We have not been stopping them. Let's see if I can get pressure on the blitz, and we sack them. Man coverage, 3rd and 11. Good defense. 4th and 9, they're taking a field goal attempt, try to tie the game again, and they sink it. We still have 1 minute and 14 seconds. They only have one high safety, leaving my man with space. We opened up great right there. We're going to get the ball at halftime too, so some points right here. We could take control. Drop. 2nd and 10, I'm not going to send it too far up the field. Right over the middle. Drop. 3rd and 10, we're not even in field goal range. I got to get something rolling. Right over the middle, I got a man open though. 1st down. We still had 3 timeouts, so I just burned one right there. I'm running up the middle. Big game. See if we can get rolling right here. Oh, late as hell. Called a timeout after that huge sack. I'm scrambling with this. Field goal range. I didn't want to give up the field goal points, and we're going into the half with the lead, and we get the ball. This might be the first game we've been held out of the end zone in the first half this season. Screen went nowhere on 1st down. Hitting my quick out with the space. Couldn't get around him. Tried to call a RPO on 1st down and pressed the wrong button. Didn't even throw it. I'm scrambling here. 3rd and 6. We can pick this up with a good throw. I'm late though. Blue Devils got the home field advantage, and they are showing up today. Got to play defense. I'm going to send a big blitz here on 1st down, and I'm even coming in with the safety. And we push them way back. Offense is spread out here on 3rd down. I'm running man coverage. Interception. Oh, let's go. 1st touchdown. Defense didn't just step up. They took the lead. And it looks like we're going to be ending the Blue Devil season if we can keep that up. We're back on defense. Let's force another turnover. Just spread out like this, and we were in man coverage. We got a pick 6, running the same defense. Oh, got it under me. They're down by 10. I'm watching the play action, but I'm still blitzing. Oh. Cover 4 here, 3rd and 5. Right over my head. Looks like I need to stay a little bit closer to the receiver if they're going to be throwing dimes. 2nd down, I'm blitzing huge right here on the RPO. They beat us. We've given up a ton this drive. They're in the red zone. We still have an opportunity to stop them. Those RPOs are killing us. To make matters worse, there's a 1st down on the 3-yard line. They're in the end zone. Superman. They responded by putting up a touchdown, but they gave our offense a ton of time to rest. First play. Oh, he's gone with that. Let's go. These guys are in trouble now. We're getting in the end zone with no issues now. Cover 4. Good throw. Oh, man, they're breaking one on us. Let's see if we can land some pressure here. They're running it. We stopped them on that one. 2nd and 12 from the 33-yard line. How did I miss him? I was slacking on defense on that last play. And our offense may have gotten some rest, but our defense has been out there for a while now. They're in the end zone. I'm going to try and kill some clock with this drive, but if we get in the end zone, we get in the end zone. We're going to open up with this RPO, hit our tight end. It looked like they were blitzing on that last one. They're not blitzing this time, though. We have a multitude of weapons on offense, and if we can get a touchdown here, I think we might be able to get this one out of reach for him. Hit the outside with our fastest player. Big gain. Predictable run got blown up on 1st down. I'm trying him again here on 2nd. We get way more. 3rd and 1 in the red zone. Taking my halfback, picking up the 1st. And with the chew clock on, we've already ran 4 minutes up. They just burned a timeout before the 2-minute warning to stop the clock, and we're in the end zone. They have an opportunity. They need to score quickly and get the ball back. They're moving it. The 4-man rush isn't getting much pressure on these guys. They're in the end zone. They need to get this onside kick. And with the 2 timeouts, we need to get this first down. We're going to get a touchdown off it. Let's go. We have finally broken the barrier, and we won our first playoff game with the Western Michigan Broncos. That was our hardest fought victory, and we made it to 14-0. And after that struggle in the first half, we put up 28 points in the second half. But that's the end of the video. If you're enjoying the rebuild, give a like on the video and subscribe for more. And we'll see you next time. Peace.